Hello and welcome to a 4PSA tutorial for VoipNow Professional. In this video we'll explain how to set up the Fax Center for a phone terminal extension in VoipNow Professional. We are logged in as the administrator and looking at the management page for the extension. To access the settings page, click the phone terminal setup icon in the Tools area. Scroll down until you reach the Fax Center settings. When enabled, this feature allows an extension to send and receive and manage faxes from the Fax Center, available on the Extension Management page. To enable the Fax Center, check the box. After you enable the Fax Center, you can also enable the Accept Faxes Sent by Email to option. When this option is enabled, the extension will accept faxes that are sent to the administrator's email address that is set up as the default at installation. Next, you will have to choose one or several email addresses from which the extension should accept fax messages. You can use the plus and minus buttons to add or remove addresses from the list. Please remember that this option can be enabled only after the Accept Faxes Sent by Email to checkbox is selected. Next, you'll see an option called Play Sound Before Sending Fax. Enable this if you want a sound to be played to the receiving extension, which will let them know a fax is being sent. You can choose the sound by selecting the speaker icon on the side. You can also set the maximum disk space allocated for receiving faxes, and you can choose to delete faxes when they are older than a set amount of days. Whenever your extension receives a fax message, you'll either get an email alert in your inbox saying you need to check with the Fax Center, or you'll get a fax attached to an email. What you'll also need to do is specify a time frame before the Fax Center takes over the incoming fax. Finally, the option, if not a fax, sent to voicemail. When this option is enabled, the server will transfer the call to voicemail if it's not a fax. Otherwise, the system will answer with a fax tone. When you are finished with your settings, remember to press the OK button on the lower right-hand side of the page in order for them to take effect. You will now notice that the Fax Center icon has appeared in the Tools area. This is how you set up a Fax Center for a phone terminal extension in VoipNow Professional. Thank you for watching our video.